So today's video is going to be dedicated to the circulating supply issue with Acala. There was some discussion, a pretty hot discussion in fact, on Reddit with regards to the circulating supply changing. It was supposed to be about 300 million and it ended up showing up as 466.4 million, as you can see here on CoinMarketCap, which is a lot more than people expected. And now because of that, of course, this stirred up a lot of stuff. Obviously, it's to do with the price going down as well. Had the price continued to go up, I don't think people would have cared too much, but it seems that because of that, coupled with the change here on CoinMarketCap for the circulating supply, it has caused that FUD. So we're going to be talking about the discussion, and then I'll also take a look at the Explorer to see if this is really true. We'll also take a look at what the team said, of course, before we throw any bullets at anyone, because to be honest, it's not what we all thought it is, right? It's just a misunderstanding, and this is going to explain it here in this article. So let's talk about this here. So this person here posted this article on Reddit. His name is Bada Bing. Obviously, we all know that the Acala total supply is 1 billion tokens, or 1 billion coins, I should say. I don't know why people keep saying tokens. It's making me say tokens as well. It's a coin because it is being generated block by block. And so it is a coin, it's not a token. A token is something that is created through a smart contract, like an asset that is created through a smart contract on an existing blockchain. Now, because Acala has its own blockchain, it's a parachain, but it is a blockchain, it is creating blocks, then it is a coin. So it's the ACA coin. So it's saying here that according to the schedule in Messari, which is apparently a well-known website which tracks down the release of tokens, okay, the plan was to release roughly 10 million coins per month until January 2023, then 30 million coins per month until July 2024, then 5 million coins a month until mid-2027. According to this schedule, the estimated supply mid-year 4 to 6 years would be 180 million by mid-2022, and mid-2023 should have 400 million. However, the situation that we're in right now is that, as you saw, CoinMarketCap shows it wrong. And the question is, why does it show that? Is it actually true or is it actually wrong? So that's what we're trying to debunk, okay? Now, we're not going to be looking at this because this is talking about 2027, etc., etc. But let's talk about this. So the actual figures, okay, in supply. So if you look at this, this is apparently the actual supply. In mid-2022, it shows up as 440 million. Adding 30 million coins a month since May, after 400 million in April. So by mid-2023, we're assuming there's going to be 800 million if it keeps on like now. Okay, it's fine with the quick release of tokens or coins, proper dumping, and then heavy accumulation if the project is one to believe in, but please be more vocal about it. I would have had invested a bit differently, and I also see that my loan against collateralized ACA is in danger because of this changed schedule. So I'm not going to look at this because it's not applicable to this video. But it's just in relation to the supply. So let's take a look to see what Messari are actually showing. Okay, and then we'll take a look at the other option. So here, looking at Messari, what do they show here? 466 million. Okay, this is what they're reporting. But then it looks like they're quite accurate with CoinMarketCap. So the question is, are they copying from CoinMarketCap or are CoinMarketCap copying from Messari? What if it's not the other way around, right? So if it's wrong on CoinMarketCap and Messari are copying from there, then this is not actually the real supply, okay? And now if we scroll down here, just to see. So here's the team's answer to the 400 million supply drop from Discord. This was posted some weeks ago. We've updated how we calculate the circulating supply, and that change is being reflected in CoinGecko and obviously in CoinMarketCap as well. The amount of circulating supply reserved for the Acala Foundation and ecosystem development is now being counted as circulating. However, this does not mean that these coins have actually entered the market. All lockups and vesting schedules remain unchanged. Fair enough, I actually like the jump in market cap. I consider AC fully diluted from the get-go when trying to figure out where we could be in the future. Don't know about the estimated 30 million per month currently, hence the thread. Okay, so once again, he's saying here, he's editing this, he's saying, hold on, the vesting schedule started in September 2021, so there will be another 30 million unlock in July and another in August, then 4 months of lower pressure followed by another 1 year and a half of monthly 30 million dumpings. Dotsama ecosystem better grow like there's no tomorrow. Takeaway for me, who holds ACA already, wait until August to buy a big chunk at rotten levels, sell in December the same size chunk to hopefully reduce the average to bottom pit. So he's giving personal advice here. Again, this is up to you. I don't recommend this. It's just personal advice. But I just wanted to try to see if this is the case here, because looking at the rest of this thread, I mean, I'm not seeing people speculating or coming back with any sort of answer. But what I did check though, looking at Subscan, okay, this is the source of the truth here, because this is looking directly at the blocks on a parachain level, okay? So if these guys have reported it correctly, then this should be the real number, okay? So here on Subscan, we can see the circulating supply for Acala on acala.subscan.io is 369 million, okay? So that's 36.9% of the total supply. And so we've got the number of holders here, 159,988. Again, this is the real value, because this is where you can check your transaction. Like as soon as you're sending a transaction through a block, this is actually monitoring everything, okay? So this is the source of truth here. You can see all the different transfers that are happening right now. People transferring ACA in and out is showing up here. And so this is real. This is not fake, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong if you think this is fake, but I would very much doubt that, right? Simply because this is where we can check where all the different events are happening, right? In subscan.io, and they are really good. I know that I've been using them for a lot of other stuff as well, like analytics. When it comes to staking, on staking, you can see the amount of unstakes that are happening from validators for a specific parachain, and even for the relay chains themselves, like DOT and KSM. And so, yeah, to me, this is the sort of source of truth. The team also said that they've changed the way they've calculated it, and so that's actually reflected wrong. And because it's reflected wrong on CoinGecko, on CoinMarketCap, of course, Masari are also showing it wrong. Again, I think Masari are copying from somewhere else. I don't know how they're getting it unless they're copying from somewhere else, in my opinion, okay? Because obviously this is wrong, okay? And it just shows you, right? This is how it is. If it wasn't right, if it was right, then why isn't Subscan showing it as well? That's my question, okay? So it's pretty obvious here that Subscan is showing the real amount, 369 million. It goes hand in hand with what the team said, okay? So nothing to worry about here about the dumping. I know there was a lot of FUD with this, and I wanted to cover this earlier, but then I had to leave for about a week, so I couldn't actually cover it. I had to dig into it. And so, yeah, this is my thought on it here. Let me know in the comments below. Do you still think this is wrong? And if so, why do you think that? And I'll look into it. But to me, I mean, this is how it is. Next, I wanted to talk about this announcement here. I normally cover these in news videos, but now that I'm talking about Acala, I might as well cover this. This was just announced today. So Dan Reeser published this article here on Medium saying Acala staking is about to begin once again, a new program. There was a program which ended, unfortunately. I have been staking the coins that I have received from the Acala crowdloan, because I didn't actually buy any other Acala. It's just whatever I had from the crowdloan. And so whatever I'm unlocking, I'm just basically staking. Well, that's what I used to do, but now I'm not able to stake anymore. So it's good that a new program is coming. I'm going to be staking again, and I'm sure you will too. So they're saying here that after the success of the first ACA staking program, they're excited to launch a new staking campaign for ACA network owners. Approximately $200,000 worth of network owned surplus will be used to buy back Acala in order to distribute ACA AUSD LP tokens to ACA stakers. Details for the new ACA staking program are August 4th. Exact time is variable based on block times. The ACA USD LP token, there's a 50% loyalty bonus, and it's going to last for 90 days. So make sure that you don't unstake, because if you unstake during those 90 days, then you're going to get that reward revoked. So you're going to lose it. The program length is expected around 3 months, but actual duration and amount will be dependent upon rolling rewards deposited. And again, previous Acala stakers, if you have unclaimed rewards from the previous staking program, just claim them now. You simply go to this article, you click on this link, and it'll take you directly to the wallet, exactly to the section where you can claim your rewards, which is pretty cool because you don't have to click on different links yourself if you don't already know how to do that. I'm going to post a link to this article in the description of this video if you're interested to follow this and to claim your rewards in case you haven't already. I've already claimed my rewards way before when they ended the program, but just in case you didn't and you still have them there and you didn't touch them, just make sure you do that, okay? So that's how they're going to do it here. And so yeah, the duration of the AKA staking program will be for 3 months, while the actual staking duration and amount deposited will depend on the deposited rolling rewards. During the first program, Acala executed a buyback of the ACA tokens using network-owned staking reward surplus, avoiding inflating existing coin supply, which decreases percentage network ownership for current holders. ACA is a non-inflation reserve utility coin for Acala and has several core facets. helping underpin the Acala ecosystem. So AC powers the USD stable currency and its decentralized monetary reserve. The Acala treasury holders can use AC as a collateral reserve to mint a USD. AC is the base transaction fee token on Acala, well, coin. I don't know why we keep saying token, like even Dan Reese is making that mistake. ACA governs the Acala economic system and governing bodies, as well as the Acala chain and protocols. Read more about the staking program here if you're interested. And there's also this video here with regards to liquidity pools and how they work. Who's this? Finematics. This is a pretty good one. Finematics tend to do a really good job at tutorials. They are definitely got the skills for that. So yeah, this is pretty much how it is here. Let me know your thoughts. Will you be staking your AC, or are you annoyed with the AC FUD that has been happening with the circulating supply, or are you calm now? Did you realize it was all a mistake and it was just a temporary FUD? You know how it is in the bear market. As soon as someone hears something, everyone gets angry. And everyone flips and the community turns around, you know, and that's how it is. And it's unfortunate. I mean, it's been happening with me as well, with the parachains that didn't give us the tokens or the coins that were due to get after 7 or 8 months of waiting. But now I just came to terms with it. Like, it is what it is, right? They rushed to get the crowd loan in, they rushed to become a parachain, and then they realized they wanted to get the product out, and so now we're stuck waiting. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, 2 of the parachains already did it. Bitcountry Pioneer is likely going to be next sometime in August, apparently, because they're waiting for public testing to end this month. And then maybe Picasso. I hope Picasso is also going to do it. I hope it's not going to be some move by the team to not do anything and to not give people their Pika. I hope they will, right? I actually have some Pika myself. Well, it's not that I have Pika, it's that I crowd loaned some Kusama and I didn't get Pika either. But I do hope that they give them to people. Again, to me personally, I'm not too impacted by it. Like, if they don't give me any Pika, that's okay. I'll just get the KSM back in October, and that's it. End of the story, because I didn't actually crowd loan too much. I didn't really believe in them. I thought there was something suspicious with them personally, and so I stayed the heck away from them. But I know some people have been contributing a lot because they really got sold on the idea of the whole project. And so for me personally, I'm more interested in Bitcountry Pioneer because that's where I went deeper when it comes to crowd loan contributions. But yeah, I just wanted to say this quickly, just that, you know, in the bear market it's like that. I know that the market is kind of turning around now. Is it gonna be back? Is the bull returning? I don't think so. I think it's temporary because there was some recession announced in the US apparently on TV, and so yeah, the situation is how it is. It's not changing for the better right now in the world, and I just don't think that the bull is gonna be back. If we are going to have a nice market cycle, it's probably going to be temporary, and then we're likely going to see the market go down again. Not to be pessimistic, but it's just the reality. I mean, look what's going on around the world. I just don't see a market turnaround right now. I think it will come, but just not right now. I think this is more of a trap. Get people to FOMO in, and then we're likely going to see a major pullback again. I hope I'm wrong. I hope the market does turn around. I hope we're going to see a new cycle. It's going to surprise everyone if it does happen, but I just don't think so. The probability is really, really low that it's actually coming back. So yeah, just wanted to cover that. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.